On this edition of Forever Home, we're talking about sink faucets. And what do you do when you don't have as powerful a stream coming out of there as you think you should? You ready? Let's get going. Here we go. Hey friends, Drew here in a beautiful home in Avondale, Pennsylvania. And the customer was in here, we were doing some other work for her, and she let us know that the sink faucet just was not running as quickly as she expected that it would. So the first thing you want to do is look underneath, check the valves, make sure everything down there is wide open. And are we getting full? Yep, everything's nice and wide open. So the valves are all the way open. So we turn them, in this case it was clockwise to open them up, and we're not getting a powerful stream as she expected to. So if you have one of these pull-out sprayers, one of the things that you can check, you might see these little square edges right here on the hose. And oftentimes what will happen is you can unscrew the hose from the handle. And if you look down inside of there, you are going to notice a filter screen, and sometimes that gets clogged. So we're just going to take and dig around in here a little bit, a finger and toothbrush and whatever else you may have. It's possible that screen may actually remove, so be careful it doesn't blow out and go down the kitchen sink. We're going to turn this on. Wow, we got a lot more pressure now. That's a huge difference, which tells us that somewhere between this end and that end is where she's having a problem. Now I can see all sorts of deposits and buildup, and kind of the hard water, the green and the blue, and different calcium deposits. So maybe some CLR is in order. Soak this end in that for a little bit to try to get that out. Maybe we can get a small pick and try to get the screen out of there, but I don't know I'm going to stress about that. So I'm getting pretty good flow out of that. Now the other thing we want to check is the bottom of this and make sure there's nothing obvious in there, and maybe give that a little rinse. And then the third thing that you can check is there are oftentimes detents in this piece here, which there are. Maybe hard to see, but there's little ridges here opposite each other. And if you have the right tool, you can get on this and unscrew this entire cap. Now this one seems pretty jammed in there. It doesn't seem to want to unscrew, so we're not going to push or force that too hard here. But a lot of times if your sink comes with a fancy adapter for putting in here for unscrewing this, you want to save that just for this purpose, because sometimes things can get clogged up in the back end of this. So we're going to put this back on now. And let's see if we get any improvement in what's going on here.
Breaking news. Local contractor caused pipe to burst, causing water to rocket 250 feet into the air. Just kidding. Now back to your regular scheduled content.
Let's see if we get any improvement in what was going on here. A little bit. Yep. So that definitely seems to help some. And I wonder if there isn't more that can be done if we can get this head apart. But the first thing you check before you talk about replacing your faucet, you just want to unscrew this handle and this head. And you want to make sure that nothing's clogged up inside of that filter screen. If we can help solve a problem for you, there's nothing that we don't do. Roofing, siding, windows, doors, decks, anything on the interior of your home. Renovate your kitchen, your master bath, finish your basement, plumbing, electrical, drywall, spackle, paint. Build your custom dream home, an addition, a garage. Whatever it is that we can help you with, give our team a call. They're standing by to answer your phone calls weekdays, 9:30 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon at 484-748-0008. Choose option 2 for Coat-Built, your full-service construction and renovation company, and extension 2. For new projects, Coat-Built is a full-service construction and renovation company in your Pennsylvania home improvement contractor number 88078, licensed in Newcastle County, Delaware 10490. Take a picture of whatever's bugging you, whatever problem we can solve. Send it to us right here on our Facebook page. Click that Contact Us button there at the top, along with your contact information, and our office staff will be happy to assist you. If you're watching on YouTube, please like this video. Hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get updated about all of our cool tips. A customer could have paid a plumber, $150, $250 to come out to solve something that really you could just do yourself. So our hope is that these videos are educational for you and helping make sure that you're saving money. And when you're hiring somebody who's going to be honest with you. You have enough information to be able to gauge whether or not they're telling you the truth when they're giving you a diagnosis for repair drill. Now, I'm not a big fan of taking faucets apart and trying to find the right rubber stops and things to repair what's there, because what you're going to pay us in the time to do that homework and try to figure that out, it's probably just as fast for you to pay us to just put in a new faucet for you, and then you're good. But if you're doing it yourself, there are some things that you can do to take these apart and try to fix the inner guts of them. But generally speaking, if you're hiring a professional, it's not worth your time to pay to have them part swap things to see if they can make something better. Just have them put a new one in for you. This is Drew in beautiful Avondale, Pennsylvania. Remember, we're finished with it. You'll be proud to say it's not just done. It was Coat-Built. We'll catch you in the next edition of Forever Home. Bye for now.